Hey guys, welcome back. Today is the last trading day of the week. It's Thursday because tomorrow is Good Friday, so it's a public holiday even for stock market. So today is the last trading day of the week. Managed to get some profits, but overall this week in about $200 of losses, right? Plus minus a little bit, but still acceptable. Not too big that I can't overcome in the weeks ahead or days ahead, right? And also 2 weeks ago I was profitable. 1 week ago I was profitable. So nothing to worry. And my swing trades actually went in deeper into profits, which is good. Did quite a number of trades today. Calling it a day. Calling it early today, right? Ending my trading right now, which is quite early. Let's take a look. Okay, so we are at my screen right now. You can see over here, realized profit of $75, right? Overall, my swing trades have gotten more deeper into profits. So total, my swing trades all add up is unrealized $434 of profits. Meaning, if I close everything now, I will get $433 or $34, right? Okay, and this market is still live, so it's still moving, right? Keeping my fingers crossed. Hopefully next week I can get even more, right? Okay. And even if I stop loss on all these, right, at most I lose about 400, right? So I'm in terms of risk to reward, pretty good, right? Based on the 4 to 5 trades here, right? And today I actually did one more trade on SYF, right? Okay. And the thing here is that I didn't have to monitor the market for this trade, right? Because on my Telegram, we have an automation whereby once it triggers my strategy, it actually sends a text to my phone to tell me to go and check the pricing, see whether I want to trade or not, right? So like what you see on my screen on Telegram, right? It actually sent it to my phone, right? And after that I use my Telegram on my phone and I just have to check it, right? Okay, so it's a so-called system that I set up with my programmer, and he decided to program my strategy into a indication, right? And the indication, once triggered to buy or to sell, will send a message to my Telegram, right? Okay, so fantastic. I don't need to monitor. I just have to monitor my phone. Once it triggers, I just have to verify the trade on my charting, and I can just trade, right? Okay. And if you're wondering, you're wondering, you want to find out more about this thing, right? I actually have a free training workshop which you can attend, right? Click on the link around here. You can actually register to attend this free training where I talk about this automation also, right? Which save us a ton of time, right? Okay, but coming back to this, what is going to happen here is that the swing trades are doing quite well, right? And like I say, keeping my fingers crossed. Today I did quite a number of trades, right? I did FIX, gold. I did a trade and make $2. Nasdaq I make $38. This one I lost 83. RCI I lost $3. Could have been a profit, but instead it's a loss. And UAL SE I also traded. UAL I also traded, and Wolf make $88 to cover the old loss. So overall, right, day trades, right, is a profit of $75. But because earlier this week I lost about $200 to $300, so I would say overall this week I'm in a loss of maybe 200, right? Okay, 200 or maybe plus a little bit. All right. But very quickly, let me show you the trades that I have done, right? Like SE, right? A bit of profits, right? I traded it up and it did go up, right? And after that I take profits, but because of the risk to reward, right, the entry wasn't so good, and because of that a little bit of profits, and luckily I took profits somewhere around here, because after that it went down, right? So considered a good pretty okay entry, not so good entry, but taking profit is pretty good, right? Okay. O is a loss, right? Because I traded it down and it went up and hit my stop loss. Actually, if I take the second trigger here, it would have covered my loss and still make a profit, but I didn't, right? Okay. So it's the trader have to take responsibility, me, right? Okay. I didn't. I only took the first trigger on the strategy. The second trigger on the strategy, I didn't take, right? UAL is a trade to trade down, right? And I did trade down. If I'm not wrong, let's take a look. If I'm not wrong, UAL I make $12 of profit, right? Okay. So after I traded it down, it went down a little bit and I took profit, right? Okay. If not, then it will have hit my stop loss anyway, right? Which is not good lah, right? Okay. So good thing, right? This is selling it down, but you can see that it's going up, hit the stop loss, and I still make a profit, right? I got out early with some slight profits. So performance for this pretty good, right? Okay. FIS is to sell down, okay, and you can see over here FIS also a bit of profits, $12. Why? Because I sell it down and it was like $30-$40 of profit, then it started going up, right? And my stop loss is over here, right, at this line. So when it's starting to go up, then I decided might as well close it. Luckily I closed it because after that it went all the way up, right? So consider good performance for this stock day trade, right? Wolf is a stock that I want to trade down, and you can see that it went down initially, right? So I traded it down somewhere here, and after that it went down and I make the profits, which is pretty good profits. You can see the biggest profit for the day so far, right? $88. And luckily that I took the profits because after that it started to go up, right? Okay. TJX, I miss it out, right? I miss it out. Actually, there's a trigger here to sell it down. But I need to take profits early again, because today is pretty much very range bound, sideways, quiet because of the long weekend holiday, right? Because of tomorrow's holiday, Good Friday holiday, and also the long weekend. A lot of people are not trading, and because of that, the market is basically going sideways, right? And in such situation, in terms of day trade, right, we always want to take quick and small profits. Okay, hopefully it's big profits. Like Wolf, we got quite a decent amount of profit, but a lot of times once you get in, right, if you don't get out soon enough, right, the trade will go against you, right? Just like the examples that I showed you so far. Like this one also, right? I missed the trade. I didn't trade this, but if I traded, I think I might have got some small profits when it start to turn back up, right? Because it will have hit the stop loss also, right? This is the second trade trigger that just happened. I didn't take because I decided to wrap up early also. RCL is a trade that I roughly break even. I think few dollars of loss. I traded it down, then it started to move up and I closed it, right? So it's a bit waste because you can see that it's going gradually down. Could have hold it longer to make an overall profit also, right? Okay, so overall I would say today performance not too bad, right? I would say above average, right? Especially when the indices are all basically, I see after market open here, right? And up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, basically sideways, right? Basically sideways. So considering that in a sideways market, doing day trade is so much tougher and still manage to make an overall profit, I would say performance is above average, right? Even though the profits are quite small, right? It's quite small because we need to get in and notice that the market is turning and we get out, right? Okay, not easy to trade on a sideways market anyway, right? And I just want to show you SYF's swing trade that I did. Okay, you can see there's a trigger here. All we have to do is to verify the entry price, stop loss price, the pricing are all here, right? Take profit price, and we can just execute the trade, right? But that is also because I received the text from my phone on my Telegram on my phone. So once I receive it, it basically tells me that hey, it triggers a buy signal, a buy trigger based on my strategy being programmed into the indicator, right, or so-called software. So all I have to do is to come over here, double check, right? All I have to do is to come over, double check whether the entry price, stop loss price is something that I like, and is a trade that I want to do, right? Then I will do it, right? Okay, just like the other trigger previously, there was a stop loss price, entry price, and take profit price, right? This is another trigger that just triggered today and is still going up, right? I went in quite late, right? Because you can see over here the trigger was 42.3 at 9:30 p.m. Singapore time when it trigger open price, right? I actually wanted to go in. By the time I go in, it is already like 30 to 40 cents higher, so I just went in. But of course now is another 30 cents higher, so based on this trade that I did today is already in profit, right? Okay, keeping my fingers crossed for this trade also, right? Hopefully it can go much higher and hit my take profit area, right? Okay, today is the last trading day. I'll see you next week. I hope this week has been good to you, right? And may the profits always be with you. Enjoy tomorrow's Good Friday and have a great long weekend ahead.
I hope you loved the video and learned something new from it. If you want to receive more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for notification. And if you want to learn more about the trade to win formula that I use in my trades, click on the link or button around this video to join my next free online workshop. In the workshop, you'll learn everything from finding the best opportunities to making consistent winning trades in the markets. I'll see you on the inside.